This is where the journey starts. We're at the airport. We're just waiting for the flight. And we will start recording and letting you know everything later. There's the airport. There we go. There we go. So I'm here. Now the journey starts. Speak to you soon.
Hi, good morning. This is day one. Longest day of the trip so far. Sitting here having breakfast. The time now is 6:30 in the morning. We're going to have a quick bit of breakfast and then we're going to take a thing out of the hotel and then we're going to go straight off at the 178 kilometres. Weather is fine, very hot, and hopefully it's going to be a nice day today. So we'll report a little bit later and see how it goes. Okie dokie, see you then. Bye.
Beautiful, beautiful countryside. It's extremely hot. There's saying, very
hot today, guys. So hot.
There's the mean machine. Look, the mean there. Look. Let's look at the country road. Beautiful country road.
It's so magical.
60 miles into the ride, ladies and gentlemen.
There's no obstacle.
Sorry, you're looking at the floor at the moment. But we've had to take a slight detour. The road has been blocked off and we ain't going no other way. There we go. That's a bit better. Let's take a little bit of a detour. Wait a minute. Change hands
through with hoping. Wednesday my empty arms were open. Thursday waiting for love, waiting for love. Then the stars, it's Friday. I'm burning like a fire gone wild on Saturday. Guess I won't be coming to church on Sunday. I'll be waiting for love, waiting for love to come around.
I'll tell you that in my evening report. I think I'll knock off now. It's getting a bit difficult to talk and work at the same time. I'm not ambidextrous, there's another car coming. Okay, see you later. Hi folks, evening, done the trip. The reason why I'm being very quick about it is I've just ordered, this is my second version. I'm only allowed a couple of minutes before it tells me you're not allowed to send. Anyway, we had a really heavy day today. The weather's extremely, extremely hot. We covered 178 kilometers. Putting that into miles, let's have a think. If 600k is 60 miles, that's divided by 6, throw away 1, add 1 for your best mate, total a lot of miles. Yeah, it's around about 100 I think. But it was very hot, really enjoyed it. course saying had catch a lift by the van today because he got a little bit heat wave, got him, really sucked him up dry, you know, really bad. But I made it. But very hot. We'll tell you all about it very soon. Having a real good time, but it's only day one. My bottom is really sore, mummy. No, it's Sudocrem tomorrow morning, lashings of it. Okay, speak to you later, bye.
6:30 in the morning, day 2. It's already hot in here, but look at that beautiful backdrop behind me. The hotel we're staying at. There's the hotel we're staying at. It's beautiful here, really nice. Not really lots to say this morning. Legs feel a bit tight, but I hope they get a bit better off. Anyway, I'm going to go and have breakfast now, and we'll call in a little bit later just to show you that we're still alive and kicking. All right, speak to you later. Bye.
Oh, I want to pee pee.
We're 50 miles into the second day. We just stopped for some lunch. The reason why we stopped for some lunch because it was raining. It was raining heavy. So we just literally had it. Just driven out of the city, and God, it's hot. But there we go. We're going to keep it going. We've got 50 more miles to go on this one. It's doggies everywhere, barking away. He's just about to puke up that one there, look. That one there, look. They're quite harmless, they ain't going to hurt anybody. But where are we going to go? Your bum's still very sore. And there we go, this is what you find. We just come out of the city, and then now all we've got to do is find the way. Very nice down here. Really good. Bum still aches a bit, but there we go, this is what you find. I'm going to cut off now. There's not a lot of videoing to do because it's mainly just highway and highway and highway. You know, we haven't come to any little villages on this one, so we're going to get a lot from me today. Right, but we'll try our best. We had a really tough day today. We've done 128 kilometres. I'll leave you to sort that. No, not more than 128 miles. The weather was so hot, so hot, sweating buckets, but we managed to do it. Just leave when it's dark, get home when it's dark. But the good news is I've cycled all that way, over 250 miles nearly, and I haven't argued with anybody. It's so nice. The people here are so wonderful. Anyway, this is just a report for Mr. J to let you all know what I'm doing. Had a good day, just had a good meal, good massage. Time now is 10 to 12 in the evening. That means I am totally and utterly kaput. So I'm going to say good night, love you all, and thank you all so much for your fantastic comments on Facebook. I'm filling up with excitement. All right, speak to you later. Bye. think this is day 6. I'll tell you what, I'm losing it out here. Losing it completely. I can't remember what day of the week it is. I think it's Monday. I don't know. I can't. No, off my change. We went to see. I went to see the Tigers yesterday. It was such a good day yesterday, but it was a hard day. As I got on the beat with the heat, but I can't even remember what was going on today. I meant to have checked out last night with you, but I got to the hotel, got myself ready, fell asleep on a bed, and forgot to charge my phone, so I've only got a couple of minutes, and my phone's dead as a dodo. I haven't even got a chance to power it up because Sang's coming to get me in 5 minutes. I haven't even had breakfast yet. But where I am, this is the best hotel I've been in so far, without a doubt. Very, very nice. And breakfast has just arrived. A nice fellow coming to do breakfast for me. So I'm going to check out and I shall speak to you later. All the best. See you. Bye.
ไปเที่ยวไหนมาแล้วก็เหนื่อยก็หลับเลยไง
What is she making, Stan? Tell me.
She make the local business local biscuit.
The local
Biscuit.
This lady's making
Yeah,
a local biscuit.
local street.
What is it called?
We call it sticky rice with banana leaf. In banana leaf. This is really favorite sweet in Thailand, in Laos, in Asia. So and local people they like to make it for offer to the monk in the Buddha day.
Talk. Just listening. I'm recording.
And so after here, then she steam it about 1 or 2 hours. I should steam it tomorrow morning. She will bring from her house to offering to the monk or alms giving in the morning in the temple.
Well, she gives it free to the monks.
Yes. And some they keep for the family, some keep for the other one.
Every day.
Just Buddha day, just for God's day.
Just for Gospel Day. Okay.
Oh. Oh. กรุงเทพขึ้นมาเรื่อยๆวันนี้เป็นวันที่1ขึ้นมาอันนี้ก็นอนตากมันจะเขาให้ไปนอนอยู่ที่ฝั่งพม่าแต่ว่ามันไม่สะอาด
ค่ะ
ก็ไม่ถูกปาก
เอาเนี่ยน้องจอกหมาเนี่ยน้องจอกดีไหมกินได้ไหมอร่อยไหม
โอ้ก็ใส่ถุงมันออกนี่
อะไรน้ำตาลยัง34 20 บาทอะไรก็อันน่าสั่งที่หนูเพชรซื้อมาเดี๋ยวนะต้องคนนึงอย่างเงี้ยน่ะตามเนี่ยมากเลยกันทุกคนอ่ะไม่พอได้โตเก็บนั่นใหญ่ดีน่ะถ้าตรงละโซนไทยตรงต้องเอาหนาๆใต้ก่อนว่าวุ้นจะไปหลักไปใหญ่ตรงนั้นเองก็ไปได้ลากลบปนนั้นมาจูสวนเลย
ซื้อเมื่อกี้
น้ำมาหรอ
ไม่ซื้อ
เติมเงิน100 บาท
John, did you pay for that?
Hi folks, literally just got in. I am so bloody tired. I've just got into our room. We had trouble finding it. I've got to say we have had the hardest day today, without a doubt. We had a lot of what they call motorway driving, and trust me, so hot. Then we had mountains. And I never thought they were going to bloody stop. Someone got the it took us all day and extra time because it's mountains, you can't go up them so fast, and that's why it takes so long. We've both got our bums are so sore. Anyway, tomorrow is our last day in Thailand before we cross over the border, and well, trust me folks, it's getting harder. No, I'm still going to go in there. I'm still going to beat it. It's getting harder. I'm not kidding you. It's and apparently Sang's telling me we got the hardest bit coming. Oh, where the roads are so bad. Anyway, the time now is just before 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, and I've got to have a quick shower and try and get something to eat. But I feel so knackered. Anyway, what about tomorrow? Don't know. All I know it's the end of today. Thank God I'm going to go to bed early. Hopefully. Has anybody got a remedy for a sore bum? It feels like I've got blisters on my bottom.
Good morning, welcome to day 7. Not going to say a lot about day 7. If it was anything like yesterday, oh, was it hard yesterday? I had no more muscles left in me to work. They were so tired. What can I say? It was so hot, and the roads just kept going on and on and on. But hopefully today's going to be a little bit better. It's 6:45 in the morning, waiting for the other lazy buggers to come down for breakfast, and then we'll be on the road. Today we end up at the border. Whether we cross the border tonight or tomorrow morning is another fact, because the border gets extremely busy in the afternoons apparently, and so Sang wants to sort of cross over early in the morning, so hopefully we can get an earlier night in. But it went all tiring yesterday, and I tell you what, I didn't realise I could ache in so many places. I don't ache anymore. I hurt. Glad for punishment. Anyway, so today is a day of hard slog, and hopefully we can. Anyway, what the buggers did to me yesterday, didn't realise. Someone didn't get their calculations right. 147 miles yesterday. No bloody wonder I was knackered. Anyway, report back later. Let's hope we can get some work done today. Alright, I shall speak to you later. My boys are here. Alright, see you later.
I just had to stop to show you what a beautiful place this is. Look.
ผมก็สุดที่อยากจะได้เหมือนกันแหละให้ผมมาหน่อยถ้าเป็นคนอื่นนะเขาโทรตามตั้งนานแล้วคนไม่โทรตามผมก็เกรงใจเขาจะให้ตามเขางานหน้าแล้วเนี่ยเวลาที่มีปัญหาเพิ่มแบบส่งเมียมาเยอะเลยแต่เราพูดเงิน
Miles and miles and miles. Absolutely beautiful.
ดูเรื่อง
Hiya folks. Oh, day 7's over with. Do you know where you say it can't get any harder? Well, I was lying. The mountains we've had today were fabulous. Didn't manage to take many shots though, but we cycled up this enormous big mountain to this dam. Then we came back out of the dam. Some silly old fart hit me in his bloody Jeep, but I survived that. But then we went back down the dam, and I think my rides just turned up. Yep, there they are. And then we cycled for absolute miles and miles and miles and miles and miles. But the room here, this hotel, is got to be the nicest. Uh-oh, here comes Sang. Here comes trouble. He's only going to say to me, "Hello John, are you ready to go now?" While I'm doing my... Say hello, Sang.
Hello.
He's a bit shy now. Anyway, I'm going to cut off now. We cross over the border tomorrow morning, and wish me luck. They might not even let me out of this country or let me into that country yet. And I want you to meet somebody. Meet a good friend of mine called Tang. He's my driver. He's my driver. He's a lovely man. Such a quiet man. When you ask him a question and he doesn't answer you, he just nods. How are you, mate? See what I mean? He's a lovely fella. Nobody likes him though. Anyway, we're going to go and have something to eat now, aren't we? Yeah, greetings. Welcome to day 8. Day 8 is a mixed bag of dealings today. You must excuse me, I'm eating this while I'm interviewing you. Hang on a minute, that don't sound right, does it? Oh, my ride's here. Bloody hell, they're early. Mixed bag, we're crossing the border today into Burma, Myanmar. Toast and jam. Actually, doesn't taste the same at all. My taste buds are being shot to pieces, especially if you like rice and hot noodles for breakfast in the morning. Anyway, yeah, I can't even tell you what today's going to be like. I know it's going to be a long trip. We have to try and get to the border as early as we can, because the border gets very, very busy. A really nice sleep last night. This hotel room today is very, very nice. Legs are feeling tired now. I'm feeling tired. But we haven't got long to go, and I intend to do it. Anyway, we'll speak to you later. That horrible man Sang's here now. He's going to come to bully me. Right. I'll speak to you later. Signing off. And that nasty man. Anyway, I'll come to have breakfast. That's all right. They're not here to bully me. So, yeah. We'll try and report as much as I can today. Right, speak to you later. This is what we have to do at the Thai border. We have to take everything out of the van. Everything's piled all up on the road and wait for the next van to take us across the bridge into Burma. And then we unpack all again, get into another van, and then that van will take us across. And then we'll start cycling again. Yeah. And just up there is the bridge. Oh, there's the border there. That's Burma over that bridge. Okay. It's lovely and cool here at the moment. Lovely and cool. Burning up those clouds quickly, so there's going to be a hot one today. Lots of people waiting to go over the bridge, so what I'll do is I'll turn off now. Now we're 3 hours into Bali. We still haven't looked at the border yet. Our driver decided not to come. Stay with us until the journey. Now we're in Marymount. How do you think we're doing?
So after we crossed the border, we cycled from the border with busy traffic and very horrible and with very hot weather and big mountain.
Someone stole the wheel.
Yes, someone stole my wheel last night, this morning, and we don't know what happened. And then we have to try to find another wheel, and then we get it.
Has it been a hard day today over the mountains?
Yeah. This is really hard day, and with the big mountain and with the very crazy traffic has been before.
The roads are pretty bad, aren't they?
Yeah. It's bad, bit hot on whole the way from the border to here.
Yeah, it takes a lot of pressure.
Yeah.
Mountains high.
Yeah, it's mountain really high and busy traffic, and with the car big. It's crazy horn all the time.
But are you enjoying it?
Yeah, I really enjoy it with local people. They are very friendly.
So where are we off to now?
Now we stop in the village and in front of the temple and in front of the temple gate in the village.
Tell me who those people are.
And this is the Myanmar party for the next election.
The government?
Yes, yeah.
Good morning, folks. We are at day 9. Today you're not going to hear a word from me, the Sang man. He's going to explain everything, what we're going to do, how we're doing it. You've got 2 minutes. Go, Sang.
Hi everyone. So today we will start from Mon State or from Molamye. We cycle along the way down to the south of the Myanmar with a very terrible road again, and it's really with the hot weather and crazy traffic again. But it's really friendly people, and we will stopping and take many pictures. The thing that we think is I never seen before, especially is the temple on the top of the big mountain. How can they go there? Everything they bring to the top. That I have been last time. I saw that it's really hard to bring everything to the top. And we will make a video and send to everyone, and everyone will see this video, what we do today, and the thing what we do today is really hard thing. With John, we will finish everything. We finish cycling and we complete the distance, because we training before we come here. But this is what we want to do with John and me. Yeah. All right. So see you in another video. Thank you.
Now you know what I've got to put up with. The man's a fool, the man's a madman. He's a darling, he really is.
So if you understood that, you're a better man than I am. We've only got 1 minute left. Right, I will call you back later on, hopefully with some nice videos, me cycling. A load of you don't think I am sitting in the back of the van or something. Anyway, speak to you later. I'll give me breakfast, so bugger off all of you. See you later, bye.
show you how beautiful it is here. Down on the bridge. That's the sort of thing we've got to put up with all day long. Big coaches. Look at these 3 cars coming along here, all trying to overtake each other. It's a mad rush, man. It's not down the bloody motorcycle. God knows what it's doing, but there's a rush to bloody get in. That's enough. I couldn't help resist it. Just look at this, folks. Look at this. It's absolutely fan-bloody-tastic. I'm standing on a little bridge in the middle of bloody nowhere, all by myself, apart from a bit of traffic coming past. There's your bike parked up, and I just could not help it but look at this. I had to stop. I was on a runner. I was in front. I was leading the peloton, but I just had to stop to look at it. Isn't it absolutely gorgeous? So we're going. I want to go home. How can I say it? We had a bit of a problem this morning. We were supposed to have crossed the border at 7:30 this morning, but the funny thing was, when we got to the border crossing, what the bizarre thing is, you have to unload your vehicle from Thailand because the Thai vehicles are not allowed into Burma. Well, our driver wasn't. So you had to catch a cab that takes you over the bridge that you have to unload again and find your driver at the other side. Right, as we unloaded our van this morning, we were mobbed by a lot of people waiting to go onto the bridge, and some little tow rag nicked a wheel. Nicked me bloody wheel from the bike. I couldn't, said no way mate, I can't do it with one wheel. Anyway, so then Sang and the driver had to go back into town, and an hour and a half, nearly 2 hours later, come back with a spare. By the time we got through the border, that took forever, the driver the other side decided, sod this, the buggers aren't coming, so he went home. And so we had trouble enough trying to find another driver. So we didn't actually get started till about 11 o'clock. So once we finally got through all the palaver, the bloody mountains were waiting for me. Oh, and were they waiting. They were the biggest buggers I've ever seen. And I'm sure if somebody looks in a diary or in a dictionary or somewhere, Burma must mean hotter than friggin' Thailand. It's got to be, because it is. Anyway, wait a minute, I'll be back in a second. Good morning. Day 10. We're nearly there. The reason why I'm talking very quietly is because it's 5:30 in the morning. We stayed in a guest house last night. It was pleasant. Not the creature comforts as we wanted to. It was run by a very nice couple. Today is the longest day. We've got 200 kilometres to ride today. This is why we're up very early, because we're going to leave at 6 and see if we can get as much as possible done before it gets dark, because you can't cycle when it's dark. The roads are so bad. last night was good. We managed to get 97 and a half miles in, so I think you can allow me for the last 2.5 miles. It was just too bad, you know, and the road's so small, big lorries, potholes. Anyway, today is going to be it's going to be a hard slog today. So, yeah, day 10, 11, 12, we're nearly done. Legs are feeling very tired now, whole body's feeling tired. Yeah, well, we're going to finish it. We are going to finish it. You know, a lot harder than I expected. It's mainly because of the weather, the heat. Really, I'm loving the heat, don't get me wrong. But yesterday, I think we got the hottest time of the day. Yesterday was about 43 degrees. We tried to hide. Anyway, my 2 minutes is up. I'll speak to you later, and welcome to day 10. Speak to you soon. Go, 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 go! It's too slow, man.
Come here, look at the days on that. Something, John. Come up, say something.
We've just made it to the top of the mountain. Even there the inspectors, border crossing, and the mountain we have just climbed up is one of the most amazing mountains. And you've got a temple at the top. And look at the views up there, fantastic. It was so hard to climb. It was mega. This road is just this second got good, but it's normally like this, the road. I'll show you the road. That's the sort of road I've been climbing up all the time, all the way up. It's really bad, but we made it to the top and we're not allowed through yet, so our passports have been cleared. That's what Sang is at the moment doing. We have to show our passports, pay money to get across. I'll speak to you later. Okay, bye. Oh well, sorry about that. That was saying I'm late. We should have been here for half an hour and gone to supper, but I've just lied to him and told him I fell asleep. Anyway, tomorrow, day 11, we cross back over the border tomorrow. So what's going to happen is that we're going to get up nice and early again. The border is only 40 kilometres from here. So if we can get there very, very early, we'll have no problem. Sam was saying it's a little bit more difficult to go from Burma into Thailand. But if we can get there early, hope we don't have any complications or mix-ups or loss of tyres or driver doesn't turn up. We should be all actions go in the morning. Last day in Burma. It's been nice though, I've got to admit, it's been lovely. The people are just as friendly, just as nice as the Thais. You know, I've been to places that, well, I'll explain about all that when I get home. If I tell you all now, you won't want to know me when I get home because you've known it all. So I don't want to talk to him, miserable old git. How'd you like that? What do you reckon? Oh, Santa Claus, didn't it? Anyway, I might shave, might not. It was bloody awful, didn't it? Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed now. I'm so tired. Everything hurts. And I'll report in the morning. Good morning to day 11. Where I'm taking this from the top of the hotel, from the roof balcony restaurant. Wonderful place. Anyway, this morning we crossed the border again back into Thailand. We've got about a 40-mile cycle to the border, and then we're going to cross over the border. We've got about another sort of 60k right to the hotel. I'll tell you what folks, I am suffering big time. I thought I got away with it, but I have definitely got the Burmese bums now. Burmese bums, I've had the Thai tummy. But I'll tell you, I am so ill last night. I was vomiting, diarrhea. It should take every ounce of energy out of it. This is why I'm not letting you see me, because you'll scream. Anyway, we'll plug on. We'll plug on and do some more. Absolutely amazing place. Anyway, hopefully I'll report when we get to the border, but before then I will see if I can get a bit of breakfast in. Alright, speak to you later. Bye. Today's been a right couple of events today. It's not been a good day today at all. We left the hotel this morning at 6:30. And we started driving, climbed up this mountain, and we got to the top and the military shut the road. And some military activity was going on. And I nearly killed myself getting up there. And I got the most horrendous stomach bug, and diarrhea, sickness, and so we had to put the bike back in the van and drive 4.5 hours. 4.5 hours along the most horrendous roads. The heat was so nice. To the resort here, no, to the border. The border was absolutely terrible crossing. So much passports showing a different thing, different checkpoints and so on and so forth. It was horrible. And we finally got through there, met up with our driver the other side of Thailand. Now we've just driven to the resort where I just want to die and fall asleep and go no booking. Someone hasn't booked. So I don't know what the score is. James trying to sort it out now. But I'm not a happy bunny. I just want to go sleep. And I'll get back to you. I'll report later. Okay. Yeah, and it's not fun. Especially when you're not feeling too good either. But feeling a bit better now. I've had a good 5 hotels later. Because somebody who's blaming nobody, who's blaming everybody but himself, didn't book the hotel. So we tried all the resorts and along the quay, and they're all booked massively. So we've had to come into the town, and believe it or not, we booked into a hotel called the River Quay Hotel. Nowhere near the bloody quay. Anyway, tomorrow's going to hopefully be the best day of the lot. We're leaving here early. The bridge on the quay is only about sort of 2 or 3 kilometres away. So I'll spend a couple of hours there seeing and having a look around and so on and so forth. And then we've got the massive ride back to Bangkok. And then I'll give you my final report. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. It's been hell. The last 3 or 4 days have been absolute hell. But I am so glad I've done it. Anyway, I'm sure I'll have lots and lots to tell you when I get home. This is not my last report, but I will get back to you hopefully with some lovely pictures tomorrow. I'm going to bed. Nights. Well, it's 9:30 in the evening and we've just got in. I just thought I would show you the room I have booked for myself for the next 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Next 2 days. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's my own room that nobody. I'm on the 7th floor and it's absolutely divine. I walk through here, there's my own shower room, and there's the move, the swing there, if I rain was that, I come round here, with the plants, and already I've got the bath filling up with nice, soapy, hot water for me to sit in for the next 5 hours, because I am not going to be disturbed. Come out of here, come out of that room there, come round here, and there's a little kitchenette. With a little kitchen, with a telly. Anyway, I'll call you back later. I'm bloody busy having a bath. Speak to you later. Hi folks. Bet you thought I wasn't going to report on the last day, did you? I had to get myself sorted out. I was so tired yesterday. I couldn't give a report yesterday, it was just too much. Last day, it was good. It was very, very hard. We got up at 5:30 in the morning and we went to the war cemetery. It was really, really interesting. We're at the site of the memorial burial grounds, not burial grounds, and I just added up all around me here British servicemen that were killed or murdered by the death railway. Just alone in this cemetery here is 7,000 gravestones. That's what I just worked it out to be. 7,000 alone. And that's just in this one small little place, just in the middle of this town. And it is kept absolutely pristine. It's perfect. What a fantastic place to be in. 7,000. Unbelievable. And then we went to the bridge. The bridge was really. I thought I'd get there early, sort of 7:30, 8 o'clock, thinking that there'd be nobody there. But they made it so commercialised there. You know, it's loads of people there. Spoilt it in a way, but you know, it was nice. And then I went into the what they call the Death Railway Museum. And the Death Railway Museum, I looked up Frank Turner's name, and here he was. I printed him there. I wrote a print off of it. He was looking at the Death Railway. And then we decided to cycle like bloody crazy. The reason why there's a lot of noise behind me, I am sitting outside the hotel in rush hour, just watching people go by. It's absolutely fantastic. It's so interesting to see. You know, it's absolutely bedlam. But I've seen some funny old things today. So street clean. I'll tell you what, in Great Britain it would be fantastic. With a bloody great big tanker lorry with a bloke with a fireman's hose and about 10 workers sweeping the pavement, and he sprays the road and the pavement. If you're in the bloody way, God help you, you get wet, full stop. They don't give a rat's arse. You're in the way, people on their stalls have to sort of get out very quickly, out of the way, people jump out of the way. This guy just sprays everybody, he don't give a damn. Absolutely fabulous. Yeah, and then we decided that we back to Ride. Then we decided we'd pedal like crazy. But about another 15 miles, we come across this temple way up in the mountain, and it's called the Cave Temple, and there's 700 steps to get up there, and that's what we did. We got off the bikes and we walked up this 700 steps to the top. There's some fantastic shots up there, but then we had to ride like maniacs to get home. We managed to get home. I tell you what, we would have beaten the blokes on Tour de France. It was hectic. We couldn't stop. We got home just before it gets dark, because you can't ride into Bangkok, you see. That's the worst part of it. There's no way you can ride into Bangkok. It's all motorway. Once we got to our destination, we had another 2.5 hour drive in the van to get to our destination.